Hey guys, it is Tuesday, September 20th, 2016, 1:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Um, I want to do a video stating that today is the last tour date of AC/DC's Rock or Bust World Tour. They're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They're supposed to be doing Philadelphia tonight, which they probably should have done that earlier than tonight because that is, I don't really know much about Philadelphia, so I'm not gonna say it's a bad city. I mean, all cities have their ups and downs, but anyways, I just wanted to do a video stating that this might be their last possible tour. You know, with Cliff Williams retiring and Brian Johnson being gone from the band. Of course, they didn't say that it was permanent that he was gone. It just said he wasn't participating in the remainder of the Rock or Bust World Tour on the date of April 17th, 2016. I remember reading that on his Wikipedia page. I also remember when I heard about it about 3 hours after it appeared on the news, on my Facebook newsfeed, story of the hour, or story of the day. No, not story of the day, story of the week. AC/DC's Brian Johnson will not be participating in the rest of the Rock or Bust World Tour. And then a few months later, I read on the news that Cliff Williams will be retiring as soon as Axl Rose was hired. Apparently he wants out before Axl tries to take over fully. You know? But I really hope that this isn't their last tour. And if it is, I really respect what Angus's decision is. That's why, I know I've said some bad stuff about Axl in the past few months, and I shouldn't have done that because I didn't know he had throat cancer at one time, and I didn't know that he had mental issues. But, from where his father apparently abused him as a child, which is wrong of a father to do. But if they do happen to regroup, I hope it's with one of their old drummers. No disrespect to Chris Slade. He's a great drummer. And if Angus wants to keep him, then I respect that because he's a really good drummer himself, actually. But if he wants to go, if he doesn't want to stay with the band, then maybe get back with Phil Rudd or Simon Wright and get their old bassist back, Mark Evans and Brian Johnson, and redo the band. Redo what they've done in the past. Do another album or two. Maybe even if it takes 10 more years. I don't want to see AC/DC die yet. I don't want to see them die one member by the other. Cliff had stated in a video that I've seen today that everything started falling apart when Bon Scott passed away, which I would probably agree with that fully if I, was alive then. I'm only 18, I wasn't alive then, but I respect them fully. I respect each and every member, past and present, dead and alive, except Dave Evans. I heard so many stories about him that I don't, like him. Yeah. I better go because my phone's about to die. I'll get to another video on this. I just wanted to go ahead and mark this day in history, that AC/DC is doing their last tour date of the Rock or Bust World Tour. In this possible last tour. Anyways, thanks for listening. Peace, American power, and goodbye. It is now 1:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.